This podcast is brought to you by these generous donors: the Jeremy Schmidt Foundation for the Farts, Arts, the Alex and Christina Sarrazin Foundation, the Ken Nicholas Charitable Trust, the Straddle Institute, the Travis Steele Memorial Foundation, the Chamberlain Fund, and the Norgard Endowment for Public Media. Hello and welcome to the Hastings Fantasy Football Podcast 2025 edition, Week 9. My name is Tony. I am joined by Mr. J. Ryan Straddle from
Why not?
Hollywood. I'm sorry, I screwed that up. I should say from Hollywood, Mr. J. Ryan Straddle.
Why not?
And checking in from the suburbs of Chicago, should we say?
Go with that. Yep.
Yep. The
I
suburbs
live
of
in Plainfield, which sounds exactly like it sounds.
Yeah. If a nuclear
Plainfield.
bomb fell in Chicago, he might live.
That's something. All right, Mr. Alex Sarrazin.
Glad to be back.
And we're glad to have you. And as always, the gorilla glue of this podcast, Mr. Ken.
Mr. Dependable.
Yep.
Wait.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
he's donuts to your nap.
Nap and donuts. I forgot about Nap and Donuts.
Not me.
Oh man. All right. Welcome to the show, everyone. Al, are you getting ready to move? It looks like you've got like pictures on the floor and plugs and wires hanging.
This is our era, right? So I got my aging father, who we still want to occasionally stop by and like be here to make sure no one murders anyone else.
Yeah.
We're not around. So we moved a guest bedroom down to my old office, and I moved my old office into this spacious palatial,
Echoey. Yeah.
what used to be a guest bedroom. So I'm probably echoey. Sorry about that. I haven't gotten
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
That's okay.
It's very nice. All right. Gentlemen, Tim, the Commissioner Chamberlain, was not able to join us today. He is at the Timberwolves game, I believe is what he said.
I think that's what he said.
Huh?
Yeah.
Lakers
That's right.
Timberwolves. So we wish him good luck there and wish him well. We don't have any commission notes, but the commissioner did send us a question.
And Apple of Discord. Yeah.
Yes, it's something to consider. He sent it out to the rules committee. He says, a question you can banter about tonight if you're interested. Should we consider reducing our roster size by one? Do we need a second IR spot in its place? We haven't looked at our roster size in a while, and definitely not since the concussion stuff and the NFL making IR be only 4 weeks out. So the question to you guys is that something that we should consider moving forward for next year?
Not to be rude, but I thought we discussed this back in 2021 when we had a second IR spot for COVID.
No, we didn't. I got a COVID spot for COVID.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I think we determined that managing 2 IR spots was a pain in the ass, and it was just easier to have an extra bench spot, period, and an IR.
Mm-hmm.
It also disincentivized people from stashing people on IR, right?
Right.
It's like, hey, if you really want that guy, if you want Jalen Coker, you're going to have to carry him. If you already have Omari Hampton, I'm just throwing that out there. Like, that's it, purely a hypothetical.
Yes.
Yeah, Alice, someone who's literally been in that situation, what do you think?
My instinct says I feel like we have, I don't know, I'm not really been in a lot of leagues, but I feel like we have kind of tight rosters. Like there's not a ton, and I kind of like that. I kind of like being forced to make hard decisions, right?
Mhm.
Now on the flip side, let's say there's a hypothetical manager that's not really into it called Maiden. That seems like a lot of work for Maiden. I don't know. I mean, do we want to? We could make it more accessible by making it might make it a little easier. But I personally like the tight nature of it, making us kind of not be able to sit on players. I agree.
Yeah, and I like being in a class where the curriculum is oriented towards the most active student and not the least active.
Right.
But also, yeah, if anything, I would argue for an extra roster size.
No.
But that's me. I think, yeah, I agree with Al. I think this roster size in the one IR spot forces you into making hard decisions, and the roster is big enough that you still have to use the waiver wire, especially during this bye week period. If you shrunk the roster size by one, then there would be a much more robust transaction system, or necessity for it, and I think that would actually further disadvantage um, somewhat absentee owners like Maiden. But I feel like, yeah, why mess with a good thing? I don't know. Anyone else have a different opinion?
No,
No, I mean I'm
I
kind of on
agree.
board with all that.
I agree. I like forcing people to make tough decisions in regards to the roster. I think the roster should be tight, and I would even yeah, it's already. I mean, what do we got here? What
But
was
it's not hopeless either because we've
Yeah,
proven with the free agency
yeah,
team there are players out there that are worth a waiver wire pickup when you need them. They're
that's
few and
right.
far between, but that's where let's say the system rewards the more studious player versus the
Yes.
maidens.
I will say,
And on non-bye weeks,
Mhm.
oh, the free agent team can clean up. Yeah, I've noticed that.
yeah,
Like the first 4 weeks of the season, that free agent team.
that's
Mm,
yeah, it's the first 4 weeks of the season though. I think the first
mm,
4 weeks is people figuring out what their teams are going to look like, and there's
mm.
still a lot of, and there's people like waiting for the people that they drafted to, perform, and by
That's
week
right. That's right.
five, they kind of just like, okay, I need to cut my losses here. But
Yeah, that's right.
yeah, and you will see that once we get to our free agent team this week. There's not a lot out there. But
Okay.
yeah, I do like the idea of making tight decisions. It- if there's one thing, yeah, I think the roster maybe is even a little big
Yeah,
right
your
now.
your point, Tony. I've been hanging on to Bashul Tutin. He's
Right.
a potential keeper for next year. That's the only reason I'm keeping him.
Right.
Same
Yeah.
here. I've been hanging on to Travion Henderson all year, and he's done practically nothing. I don't know if he scored a touchdown this year.
Right.
Again,
Well,
and if we had smaller rosters, like he'd be gone.
Right.
There's no practical reason to keep a guy like that other than the draft capital I expended on him, or the idea that someday the Patriots are going to come to their senses and bench Stevenson for leading the league in fumbles every year.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
also a potential investment down the rest of the season because what if someone gets injured and all of a sudden these players that you've sat
Hmm.
upon suddenly have value? Like if
Yeah.
Ramondre Stevens goes down,
Yeah.
all of a
Hmm.
sudden Trevion Henderson isn't such a terrible person to have on your bench.
That's right.
or
Right. But then,
Yeah, yeah, or Bashul Tutin or Tank Bigsby or
yeah.
yeah, you name the handcuff. Yeah. Or Tyrone Taylor, who Tony has. You know,
Yeah.
who Tony somehow you kept him on your roster all year,
Yeah.
despite like
Yeah.
very minimal performance. And what do you
Uh,
know? See
yeah.
that there's an example.
Tyrone
And,
Tracy.
and
But
yeah,
yeah,
and
and
I'm sorry, Tyrone
sorry.
Tracy.
Yeah.
Tracy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was I was pretending to know who you're talking about. So thank you.
Yeah.
Steve. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
But
and
Yeah.
go ahead, Ken.
I would just my only other thought of the matter is one of the other let's say benefits of having the system set up the way we do is that because the waiver wire isn't as attractive as an option, it does create incentive for trades.
Mm.
Yes, I think.
It, I
Yeah.
mean, if you always know you can grab someone whatever you need or find somebody, I mean, what's the point in like going to the effort of trying to put together a trade? And I like having trades in our league.
Yeah,
Hmm.
for sure. Yeah, I think there's some people who just are more have a more of a proclivity to trade, or maybe like that is the option that they go to first. But
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
guilty as
yeah,
charged.
I think that rosters should be tight. I would be in favor of, reducing it by one, but I don't think I'm in favor of expanding an extra IR spot. So, yeah. I don't know. The IR is just kind of a pain in the butt anyway. So,
Yeah, MFL needs to get their shit together.
yeah,
I
maybe.
like I like the way it is now. I like having
Yeah,
one IR spot because then
I'm
like if
fine.
you have
Yeah,
more than one guy on IR,
right.
then that's another tough decision.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Which out for the year, like late round, person or free agent pickup to keep, for next year's draft. It's yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
would
we don't really
be,
have that many people on IR at any
No,
given
not
point in
really,
time
no.
throughout the year, so it's not a big drain on the talent pool anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
okay. Well, I think we've sufficiently
I
beaten
think
that.
we beat it
Yes.
to death.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to the week that was. Share my
The next
screen.
local five.
Game number one is what 5 worry versus we ain't found shit. And man, guys, I got trounced.
Mm.
You
um,
got trounced? We'll talk
yeah.
about
Oh
that.
well, yeah. I mean, listen.
Is this the first time I wish Tim was on the podcast? Is the first time someone has lost to a team that had two zeros in their starting lineup? I
That's
mean, I'm
very
pretty
bad.
sure like someone like Eric Rowan has
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
passed. Um, but
So
yeah, no, it's remarkable to I mean Jeff's best performers did great.
right.
Other than that, it was pretty evenly matched.
Pretty, yeah. So for
Yeah.
Drake May has 19.
Wow.
Drake May has been great these last few weeks.
What a 16th round pick.
Yeah, he's really
Yeah.
grown up over the
I
last year.
I traded him last year. Drake May explicitly saying this is a keeper next year, and
You were correct, sir.
I was correct, sir.
Well
I
done.
didn't know I was actually making shit up. But he bought it. It was right.
I know. You were sweetening the pot in a trade with Jeff, but it turned out your used car dealer promise was right. He's not
That's
11.
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Josh Jacobs with 7. Quinshon Judkins with 0.
Did he get
Uh,
hurt?
he did
Yeah.
get hurt.
Oh.
9 carries, 19 yards, 3 catches for -2 yards.
Ooh.
Um,
Wow.
so yeah, his shoulder is banged up.
Ooh.
Something to consider here for next week. Tez Johnson with 5. Debo Samuel, just a terrible game. 3 catches
Also
for
hurt?
11 yards.
No.
I don't think he's hurt, but he did have that one, just a terrible, like, little, uh, little pass that got sent to his way, and he kind of just
Mm.
like didn't hang on
Well,
to it, and
hey,
ended
off
up
the
being
face mask.
kind of
Always
like
a
a fumble slash interception type of thing. So yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
and we also had
Yeah.
McLaurin back, so that took some
Mm.
targets away from him.
That's right.
Right.
That's
And now
right.
McLaurin's back out again, so ugh.
Yeah.
But Dallas Goedert with 13, Cameron Dicker with 13,
Still the
and
leading kicker in our fantasy league.
right, yeah.
Mm.
And the Texans defense with 4. On his bench, Khalil Shakir with 12 would have been the play over Debo Samuel, and Travis Kelsey would have been the play over Dallas
Mm.
Goddard, but just by a point.
Mhm.
On the other side for me,
Oh,
uh,
I'll take this, Tony.
yeah,
Lab Monkey for 13. Moving on.
yeah, Lad McConkey 13. Everybody else, absolute dog shit.
Mm.
Um, that's really all there is to say here. Just
Also interesting to see Ashton Giant. Oh, was he on bye?
he was on a bye. Yep.
Okay.
So
Now,
yep. Yeah, nothing really more to be said there. Jeff beats me 61-36. Jeff moves to 3-5, and I move to 4-4. Ugh. Next game, Que Sera Sera versus Breakfast Clubbing Seals. And Lucky gets the
Mm.
victory here, 88-69. Lucky starts his optimal lineup.
Wow.
And those first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players did excellent.
they did.
Joe Flacco, 18. Chase Brown, 20. Chase Brown!
He's back.
He's back.
Mhm.
The first non-Bengal on Lucky's team, DeAndre Swift with 12. Michael Pittman 14, Jalen Waddle 13. Everything's coming up roses here.
Hmm.
Jalen Waddle, though, then 2 points, Harrison Butker 4, and the Eagles defense with 5. On the other side for Travis. Travis has a big game from Justin Herbert, 21 points, and Devon A. Chan with 15. A middling performance by the rest of the roster.
Mm.
Rashad White 6, Zay Flowers 8, Jalen Noel, which was a
That's interesting
nice
starting
pickup to
pick.
start there. 7 points for him. 3 for TJ Hawkinson, 8 for Mike Badgley, and the Vikings defense with 1 point.
Mm.
Now, how was Travis to know that RJ Harvey was going to blow up?
Impossible to predict.
But yeah, he would have been the play over Rashad White. RJ Harvey scored 20 points and had
Yeah.
some really nice runs there. Uh,
Archie Harvey has scored 36 of his 47 fantasy points in 2 games.
yeah, yep.
So you just never know the day nor the hour.
And Dobbins went over 100, I think. So it wasn't like
Yeah.
it
Right.
was just got the touchdowns.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
3 total touchdowns for RJ Harvey, 2 rushing, 1 through the air. So,
Mhm.
and then Jordan Addison would have been the play over Jalen Noel, but only for an extra point.
Mm.
So Travis gets the victory. He moves to 3-5.
Or,
While
or lucky. Lucky. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, over Lucky.
Yeah.
Yep. Case Ra moves to 4-4. 4-4. I'm at the bottom of the scratchy division with 4-4, and 4-4 leads the itchy division.
Oh.
Ugh. All right.
Is it mathematically possible for everyone in our division to go to the playoffs, Tony?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
Um, 1, 2, 3. I mean, it's possible, but isn't
It
this
would be difficult
Yeah, I would think that would be pretty hard, but
Okay.
maybe.
because it would be the winner of each of the other 2 divisions and your entire division.
Yeah.
yeah.
It happened.
Could happen. Could happen.
Could happen.
Yeah.
I'm okay with everybody else in my division just tanking it for the rest of the season so we can test this theory. Al,
Yeah.
are you
Yeah.
on board?
Let's do Next game, Baby Billy's Bible Bonkers versus Garrick Scoldgers and Al.
Ooh.
Oh boy, you lost by 1 point.
So
Missed it
tales
by
from
that
fantasy
much.
football degeneracy. So I'm watching some other show because I didn't think I had much of a chance.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm watching some other show. I think The Pit on HBO Max. Speaking of that.
Oh yeah, I liked it.
Christina, and I'm doing the thing. I'm glancing at my phone, like, oh, I'm getting close. I'm getting close. Oh, the Kansas City Chiefs are just running the ball out, and Pacheco, he's getting a couple points, and Xavier Worthy's getting a couple points. I'm like, oh, something might be happening. Isaiah, with 5 minutes left, Isaiah Pacheco, 1st and 10, sitting on 50 yards rushing, rips off an 11-yard run for a first down and 61 yards. That's 62 points. Called back on a holding,
Oh.
and he's out with an MCL. So just like that, I lost.
No, do you know what really decided the game for you, Al?
Burning
Burning down my Cade Otton trade. He scored 4 points for Jeremy. That would have given you more than enough.
Yep.
You would have won had you accepted my Cade Otton trade.
You could
Jalen
still
Coker.
fuck off with
And
your
I
kid.
also included extra waiver money in it for you because you're so low on waiver money.
You can
Round
still
pick swap.
fuck off with your kid on.
You would have won.
But my team sucks. I'm not investing in shit in this team.
But it was a 16th rounder for a 15th rounder, plus waiver dollars. Yeah.
Nope.
All right, so Al, Daniel Jones was 16, Isaiah Pacheco 5, Kamani Vidal 19 points against the Vikings. Nice day there. Romeo Dubs 7, Xavier Worthy 4, Dalton Schultz 2 points. Will Lutz 8, and the Bengals defense. Surely that negative 1 point won't be impactful, will it?
Yeah, no. I think I lost some bench points. Click on them.
You would. Yeah,
I picked them based on who they played. Who they played? I'm trying to remember.
They played the Jets, so yeah, that makes sense.
Oh yeah, I would have done that. Yeah, I would have done that. Yeah.
Goes for 39 points. Yes, that's right.
And I see you're trotting them again. You're trotting them out again this week against the
No,
Bears.
I'm just waiting
Okay, all
for
right,
it.
all right. You're just waiting for the free waivers to pick up a
I'm
defense.
waiting for the first. Yes, this is my evergreen
Yeah.
place kicker / defensive strategy is just
Hmm.
wait for the free agents, and now I've done pretty well the last couple of weeks, but
Yeah,
not.
Yeah, you did.
you have.
I mean, Will Lutz was a free pickup. That's 8 points,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll find someone playing someone terrible and hope they don't score 39.
Well, if
Uh,
you're really not playing for this year and you want to unload people, like let us know.
let
Like,
us
come on
know.
in Vidal. It's very
I'm looking for
interesting.
business. I just my division sucks so bad that I don't know if I can. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
you are you
I'm
are the
not,
AL
I want to
Central.
lose.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, go
Uh,
ahead.
Alec Pierce would have been the play over Xavier Worthy for an up point, but you're not going to do that.
No.
On the other side for Brian, Aaron Rodgers with 11. Rico Dowdle comes back down to earth with only 4. Brees Hall, though,
There you
Oh,
go.
27 points
God damn.
against
wow.
against the aforementioned Bengal defense. Brees Hall, by far his
Oh,
best game, 18 carries, 133 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
first touchdowns of the year, it looks like. Look at
Yep.
that.
First 2 touchdowns. Yeah, first
I
touchdown.
see a pattern. His best 2 games were against the 31st and 32nd ranked run defense.
CD Lamb was 6, Chris Olave 4, Zach Ertz has many points as Ken did, 0.
Hmm.
Evan
Ooh.
McPherson 8 in the 49ers defense with 1. On his bench, Tajay Spears 11
Hmm.
points, 9 carries, 59 yards and a
Good
touchdown.
morning, Tajay. Here's your coffee.
Interesting. T. Higgins with 8 would have been
Hmm.
the play over Chris Olave, and Tyler Loop.
Hmm.
We make fun of him for starting Tyler Loop, and then Tyler Loop goes off and scores 12 points. So,
We make fun of him for having 2 kickers on his roster. I remember when he drafted them.
also
Yeah.
not ideal, but yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Um, so doesn't matter though, because Brian gets what victory is this?
First victory?
Victory
No.
number 2 on the season.
Wow.
He moves to
Wow.
2-6, while
Wow.
Baby Billy moves to 4-4
Wow. He's stabbing southward. Yeah.
in the extremely difficult itchy division.
Yes.
Yeah.
Moving on, big beautiful team versus interesting facts about Matt Wallner.
Hmm. After a
The
couple of heartbreaking losses, I finally get my chance to play Zach and same thing with Bryce.
And he wasted a bunch of points on him. Although he got 60. That's not terrible.
60's not terrible. Yeah. So for Zach,
Hmm.
Caleb Williams, 5 points, and really the Bears just looked very questionable that game.
I watched that game, and Caleb could have had a lot more than 5 points. Like he had opportunities. Like he
Yeah.
got stuffed a couple times at the goal line, and
Yeah.
yeah,
And
and there
then
were passes broken up in the end zone, and like yeah, he was close to having a bigger game.
I was confused. I didn't watch the game at all, and I was confused how he only scored 5 points and yet they won. That was
Yeah. Hmm. Well, a big game from Swift.
Chicago didn't win though.
oh, my bad.
They lost. Yeah.
Fake news.
Saquon Barkley with 24 points.
That's well going down with an injury.
Yeah, 14 carries, 150 yards and a touchdown, 4 catches, 24 yards and a touchdown. Big
Mm.
game there against the Giants, who lost Cam Scatabo, and
Mm.
that's really a gut punch for them.
Yeah, especially after already losing neighbors.
Right. Aaron Jones in his triumphant return to the Vikings. 1 point.
I love how Zach just has to start a Viking.
Yeah, he's got to have a Viking on his team. Terry McLaurin 10, Roma Dunze 12, Jake Ferguson.
Whoa.
Is
No
there
catches, right?
on National Tight Ends Day,
Oh my God.
and all of the tight ends are getting their flowers, and then you shut out Jake Ferguson?
Who was
Come
the
on.
leading tight end in the league going into this
Yes.
weekend? Wow.
1 target. That's what he had.
No.
Oh, well, that's more targets than Houston has.
Well, it doesn't matter. Whatever.
Joey Sly with 2, and the Browns defense with 6. On his bench, Kayshon Boutte would have been the play over Aaron Jones. And honestly, I would have thought anyone,
Probably.
anyone
Anyone
over
over.
Aaron Jones
Yeah.
would have been the play.
Now maybe Dylan Sampson. Yeah.
On the other side, for you, Jay Ryan, talk about your team because
Oh, wow.
it did quite well.
This is the kind of week I want to have from them when I play my division.
This is how you drawed it up.
Yeah, this is how I drew it up, and unfortunately, it's wasted on Zach, which means it won't happen again. But yeah, great games from, the marquee players. Josh Allen, Derrick Henry, Rashee Rice, and Tucker Kraft all scoring double digits. And National Tight End Day, Tucker Kraft has the his best game of the year so far.
By far. Seven
Yeah.
catches,
Oh,
143
he's been
yards,
good
and
this
two
year.
touchdowns.
Two,
Wow.
three, four, five, six touchdowns for.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. And he's, I think, probably the league leader in tight end scoring by now. I think if he didn't have much to, I mean, Ferguson got 0, and Tyler Warren probably didn't score 22. So I'm guessing he's the new leader. Once again, when I start Cortland Sutton, he sucks. As well, whenever I don't start him, 6 is actually far better than he normally does when I start him. But yeah, see, I started him.
Against the Jets, probably. Yeah.
Look for the 0 and the 1. That's
Yeah.
where.
And against the Colts.
Yeah, and then look where I didn't exactly. Yeah, I just do not have a good sense of when to start Cortland Sutton.
Yeah.
But then who else would have started? Dobbins, I guess. Yeah, who is hard to predict in that offense with a rushing quarterback who vultures goal line carries and RJ Harvey going off, still 10 points. And then, yeah, waiver wire favorite tight end, Orenda Gadsden, keeps it hot with 11 points on my bench. Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
that
is
was
you can't start him, I think, with Tucker Kraft.
Mm, yeah.
I'd take Orenda Gibson, by the way, Duran.
So J Ryan gets the victory here, moves to 5-3, while Zach moves to 1-6-1, and Zach
Hmm.
is now the worst record in our league. Next up, it's Shakespearean Al versus the Bong Bus. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whew. So this is
The
the
second highest points
the
in
second
league
the
history.
new leader of or second highest points. We've had three of the highest scores ever this year, right?
Yep,
Mhm. And there's
135.
been no scoring changes, right? Like like
No,
None.
like
no,
there's been no external factor that accounts for that.
right.
Yeah.
Um,
And
man,
Tim did this on what was statistically one of the worst offensive weeks in NFL history, right?
yeah, yeah.
The
Well,
most
no,
lopsided
that's not
anyway.
quite right. It was just all blowouts this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I misunderstood
He
that.
just had people on the right side of the blowout.
Yes.
Gotcha,
As
gotcha,
long as you had
gotcha.
people on the right side, you were good. But if you were on the other side,
Yeah.
No, that
real
Atlanta
bad.
game
Like
posed
Bijan
me.
Robinson. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for Tim, Jalen Hurts with 21. James Cook, who had kind of
Oof.
disappeared there for a while, goes off for 30 against the Panthers. 19
Hmm.
carries, 216 yards rushing,
Good Lord.
two
You know
touchdowns.
what? And if he didn't have a quarterback like Allen, who vultured 2 goal line touchdowns in that game, he could have done even
Could
more.
have had more.
Kirk Cousins was his quarterback. Yeah, like yeah, would have had 48 points. Anyway, yeah, it's still remarkable what Tim was able to pull off on a bye
Incredible.
week.
Javonte Williams with 16, Jamar Chase with 9, DK Metcalf with 11, George Kittle 9.
Yeah,
Uh,
his newly acquired
his
tight
newly
end Kittle wasn't even like he was
didn't
only
even
his
need
only
him.
red arrow.
Yeah, the only red arrow on his team. Uh,
Yeah, Tim averaged over 16 points per player.
per player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Even his
Like
players
they,
that didn't hit
yeah.
double digits were like, 9 points
Elevated.
apiece.
Yeah.
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 14 from Chase McLaughlin. And then the Buccaneers defense,
Jeez.
20 points.
Hmm.
Crazy.
Wow.
Well, someone had to get those points for the Bucks because Mayfield wasn't doing it.
Yeah, that's for sure. Ken, talk about your team because you scored 64. That's not bad, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so the Atlanta game, so there were two
Oh,
bits
the
of bad
Atlantic game killed
news.
you.
Yeah.
First off, AJ Brown all of a sudden was just declared out before the start of the Sunday games.
Yeah, that's some weird.
So all of a sudden I had to pivot and be like, well, crap, I guess I'm starting both of my running backs for Atlanta, thinking they had a soft matchup against Miami.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Absolutely
Yeah.
wrong.
You know
Uh,
what? Good guess though, because you'd think like Bijan's going to get the first half rushing scores, Algier will get the second half blowout garbage time
exactly. You
scores.
think after running 4 touchdowns in the first quarter, Bijan would be tired, and they just let Algier
Yeah,
run him for the rest of the game?
that's what they did against the Vikings. Yeah.
Yeah, so completely wrong on that. And
Hmm.
then I found out that apparently I should have started Troy Franklin in replacement of AJ
Hmm.
Brown.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
regardless,
Hmm.
Tim had an epic week, so it was one of those
There's nothing you could have done.
you just have to sit back and you're like, well,
Yep.
damn, I
You just
Hmm.
lost.
you
It's
just
not one of those
gotta
where I have to worry. It's like, well, what if I did this? What if I did
Hmm.
that?
the
Like in my
hate.
other league, I started Debo over Zay Flowers, and
Oh,
I lost by 3 points.
yeah.
I'm just
Hmm.
like,
Yeah.
oh, because I intentionally swapped Debo, thinking that everybody's hurt on Tampa Bay. So yeah,
Hmm.
this was a much easier loss to digest.
Yeah, this
Hmm.
one, like,
Yeah, you don't have to think about it. You can't
Exactly.
overthink this one, Ken.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like, well, on to week 9.
flush it. Before the game, last week when we were talking with Tim, we know that Tim has a good team and he's always sandbagging. And he's like, oh,
Oh,
this team, I don't know. But Ken, I don't know. The haters said you couldn't win. And you know what? Props to the haters. They were right.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
absolutely right.
Yeah. Those haters have a point. Yeah.
Tedorova McMillan, though, 11 points, 7 catches, 99 yards. He just
Great
hasn't.
player, bad team.
Yeah, well, and he's not in the end zone, but he's getting a ton of targets. He's getting a lot
Yep.
of catches. I
But
even
he's got
heard,
Andy Dalton throwing the ball to him now. Bryce Young isn't
You
getting
think
any
he would
better.
be an end zone guy? Look at that size,
I
6'5",
know.
you know.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
got that Vincent Jackson kind of body like that,
I mean,
that
if
end zone
anything,
receiver.
is he just like pulling all the defensive players? Is he getting double teamed? Is that
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah,
because
They could
Hunter
be
Renfro
scheming
and
against
Xavier
him.
Leggett seem to get open.
yeah. No,
So
Yeah, well, no one's scared of them.
no one's scared of
exactly.
Xavier Leggett. Yeah. All right.
Really quick, one thing I
Yeah.
noticed last weekend while watching the Broncos game, since that got the A team announcers who are thoughtful and analytic, is how they talked about the scheme coverages for the Cowboys against the Broncos defensive backs and how CeeDee Lamb was being double teamed by the
Mhm.
number 2 and 3 defensive backs, and the number 1 defensive back, Surtain, was on Pickens. And I thought, well, this is great analysis. Like, this is what I want to get out of a football broadcast, is this kind of analysis and just how this team schemes against its opponent. And I'm just wondering, like, I'm sure Carolina's broadcast didn't have the benefit of, you know, comparatively talented analysts. But I'm curious if Ted McMillan is facing that kind of scheme and and how teams are taking him out of the game by virtue of that. Because you're right, given his size, like this guy should have at least more than 2 touchdowns. I mean, at the very least, he should be a formidable red zone receiver. So
Yeah,
I just
I've not had a chance to watch any Carolina games this year, so I'm in the
not had a chance. It's like, yeah,
hey,
yeah,
He's got.
yeah. I know. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, you've got other things to do in life, like repaint the garage. Yeah, I mean, like no one in their right mind who is not in Carolina should be watching Carolina games for fun. But that said, I'm curious, like, why a guy this talented, like this size, is just not scoring.
He is almost like comparable to Emeka Ibuka this year. I mean, Emeka just has more touchdowns
And Mecca has also
and
had more talent around him until
more
very
talent around
recently.
him. Yes.
yeah.
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 Hmm.
Until recently, yeah, because
Yeah, yeah.
they're down.
Yeah, odds are this is going to be another wide receiver that I am absolutely correct on 1 year in advance.
Yeah.
All right. Shakespearean Al moves to 7-1.
Woof.
Woof.
Hmm.
And
Is the point leader in the league.
yeah, and the Bong Bus is 4-3-1. And yes, that is leading the Poochie division. All right. Last game, Shardy Fartenheimer versus three ball combo. Shardy gets the victory here, 84-58 for Jeremy. Jordan Love with 20. Nice game from Jordan Love. Cam Scattaboo, though, 6 points
Mm.
early,
Yeah.
and now he's done for the
He
year.
gone.
He gone.
Mm.
It's Tony Pollard time for Jeremy.
Wow. Yeah. Or
Or
Uh,
three
David,
wide time.
or
Yeah.
or
three,
David Montgomery's not
or
bad
three
either.
wide time. Yep.
Oh yeah, and Montgomery's no slouch either. Yeah.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, good
right.
point out.
Yes. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's fine. He's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
not.
let's not feel bad for Jeremy quite
Don't
yet.
Yeah.
cry
Yeah.
for. Don't cry for Jeremy.
I
Yeah.
mean, it's not like he was banking on Cam Scadaboo to go
That's
nuts.
right.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
didn't draft Scatabo to be a starter.
Yeah.
Like I remember after the draft at Al's, he was like, "Wait a second, I drafted that guy." Literally didn't remember drafting him. Yeah. Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor, 31 points.
Yee.
Wow.
Holy cow.
Oh,
If anything, has to be fantasy MVP of the year.
oh,
He could
absolutely.
stop
Right now,
now
yeah.
and still be fantasy MVP of the year.
He's
Probably.
12 carries, 153 yards, 2 touchdowns, and then adding another one through the air. He's got 171 total points on the year. I is anyone even close to that?
But looking at his schedule, it does get a little tougher.
Oh, let's take a look.
Oh no, he's only going to get 2 touchdowns per game.
Uh,
Yeah, right. He might be held to 20 points per game after the bye. Yeah.
Yeah, the second closest player is Patrick Mahomes at 146.
Yeah.
Whoa. Wow.
so
The
yeah,
next closest running back is McCaffrey at 130.
the
Wow.
defenses do get tougher here, as Jay Ryan mentioned. I guess average opponent's average versus running backs, if you look at that number versus where he's been in here, some
hmm
pretty bad spots there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you
All
know
right.
what? I'll give him credit. He's had smashed spots and he's smashed.
That's right.
He's risen to the occasion.
He doesn't set the schedule.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Marquise Hollywood Brown, 0 points. What happened there? One target?
You know what? Rashi Rice.
It's
I
just
mean,
all Rashi Rice. That's
yeah,
oh
I'm afraid.
God.
Yeah, probably. It's all Rice and Worthy, and then
And not
Yeah,
even worthy.
more looks on that third down back, Rashard Smith too, I think, and then
Yeah.
and Kelsey had a huge game too. Kelsey was
Kelsey had a massive game.
basically,
Yeah.
yeah, Kelsey was basically the WR2 in that game.
Jonathan Taylor is averaging 21 points per game.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a
Yeah.
big number. Josh Downs even scored 3 catches, 39 yards, and a touchdown. Cade Otton with 4 points.
But I had him out.
Kate Otten.
Yeah, that's sexy right there. Wow, look at that. Look at those.
4 guaranteed
Would have been
points.
enough.
4 catches for 40 yards. Kayami Fairbairn with 14, and the Falcons defense 0 points, and they
Wow.
laid an egg against the Dolphins, which was just really weird.
Shocking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rashid Shaheed would have been the play over Marquise Hollywood Brown, and Hunter Henry would have been the play over Cade Otton. On the other side for Aiden, Patrick Mahomes with 16 points.
hmm And then a whole lot of static.
And then not really worth talking about anybody else. Quentin Johnson has fallen off the earth. Like,
I wish I had predicted that because I would have. As a former Quentin Johnson owner,
yes,
as I think you have been, Tony, as well.
yes, uh-huh.
Yeah, Mr. Disappointment.
Yeah, just 0 targets even. Just weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's really nothing else to talk about there. 3-ball combo with that loss moves to 4-4. They are leading the Poochie division, while Shardy Fartenheimer moves to 6-2. And that does it for the week that was. Let's move on to transactions. Ken, what happened in transactions this week?
Well, since we're recording on a Wednesday, there's not that much to talk about, but
True. Yeah.
we're not completely dead in the water here because Jay Ryan, you pick up Kareem Hunt for 18, dropping the Chiefs defense. With Pacheco out, makes perfect sense.
Yeah, I'm starting him too.
Yep.
I think that game is going to be fun to watch.
Yep. Brian's decided that, he's still got a chance now that he's racked up his second win. So
That's
he's
right.
investing 10 in the Chargers defense. Not bad. They're going up against a pretty awful Tennessee this week.
Mhm.
And then Jeremy picks up Christian Watson for 10, dropping the Falcons defense.
Christian Watson had a nice game. I mean, I guess, for a Packers
Well,
receiver, as good as
Yeah.
any Packers receiver is.
And Al, a little bit of good news here. Jeremy picked up Ollie Gordon for $7, dropping Kate Otten, so you can get him for free now.
yeah, I can go get them now. Great.
Yep.
Yeah, for
Well, it'll
free.
cost you at least $1 until Friday morning.
Yeah.
Um,
I have a sense Al can wait. Yeah.
Lucky picks up Calvin Ridley, spending three
Calvin
on that,
Ridley.
dropping Marvin
Oh my
Mims.
God.
Why?
And then Tim picks up Chris Boswell, dropping the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
The bomb.
Calvin Ridley has
Yeah.
one catch for one touchdown. I saw.
Yeah, why? It, yeah, I don't know. I don't get that one. He had the
At least
one nice game
four.
against the Cardinals, and that's it.
Yeah,
Maybe
the
he's got
one
a
week he
feeling
hasn't
about
been
this
owned.
Yeah.
Chargers
Or
matchup.
one of the
Yeah.
2 weeks he wasn't owned.
Yeah.
He scores.
Yeah,
All
Yeah.
right.
that's all we got.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on then to the free agent game. Um, here is
First
here's
time
how
ever.
we did last week. It was not good.
So many points. We had
Wow.
to score at least what, 170?
So
300?
we started out with Andy
Oh
Dalton,
no.
who scored
3,000.
-1 point.
Tyrod Taylor would have been the pick, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Tyler Schloff would have been the pick.
No,
I mean, Tyler Taylor would have, he would have
didn't even
got
play.
0, but that
Yeah.
would have been the pick.
that would have been
Exactly.
better. Yep.
Yeah.
Brashard Smith 0. Alec Pierce 5. Xavier Legette 1. Marvin Mims 1. Theo Johnson 3. Jake Moody did not play.
Cairo
It was
Santos
Cairo
came back.
Santo instead.
Santos, a little helper.
Santos, little helper.
But
Oh my
but guys, we nailed the defense, the Chiefs, and they scored 10 to salvage
Oh, yeah.
this
Making
terrible.
that completely embarrassing.
Right.
Yeah.
So
So 37 points?
19 total points.
Ah, so close.
So with that in mind, let's move on to week 9 free agents. Week 9 quarterback. I'll throw out Tua, I guess, against a really bad Ravens defense, right?
But what
Yeah,
about
it's either
Trevor
Tua or Trevor Lawrence. Yeah.
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 I'd say Tua or Trevor. What do you think, Al?
I had written down Trevor. Some other names for consideration would be kind of a long shot is where is he? Oh, there he is. Against Miami, Snoop Huntley.
Snoop.
Or
Mm.
is he coming back? Is
Oh, I think Jackson's coming back.
Yeah, Lamar will be.
okay.
Yeah.
No,
Unless
that's-
there's
Yeah.
some more shenanigans with that.
I believe he's playing Thursday night.
okay. Well, then I would. I had Trevor Lawrence written down, but I can be persuaded.
I like that too, against the terrible Raiders team.
Yep.
And yeah, let's go Trevor Lawrence. That's
Trevor's coming off a bye. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
okay.
Tua just put up 19 points. He's due for disappointment.
Right, regret.
Yep.
okay. Running back, always a difficult decision.
Yeah.
It's actually not that bad. I think Samjay Perrine's got a shot.
Samaje Perine versus the Bears, who Samaje had a touchdown last
He's
week,
getting used.
and he's getting
Yes. Yes. It's almost
He's going to put up more than 1 point, which is what we're looking for in this position.
Emmanuel
Like
Wilson is also putting up some points for the Packers, but I'll just throw that out there as well, and then let you guys
Oh, that reminds me.
decide that.
Looking, yes, he had 9. Emmanuel Wilson had 9 points last week, but before that it was 0 and 0. So
That's true.
yeah. Whereas Samaje's in the rotation. He's in a full-blown committee.
All right, Samaje it is.
I guess the only other name I'd toss out is Jeremy McNichols.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
He gets all the receiving.
Receiving yards, yeah.
But no, I'd still go with Samanja.
Okay.
Although, I mean, I don't know. Oh, well.
I don't know. Hunter Lepke's coming off 1 point, against the Broncos. It's a tough defense. Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. You know how much I love North Dakota State grads in the NFL.
All right,
But yeah, let's move on.
let's move on to flex and wide receiver positions. So immediately, Shamir DK for the
Oh, sure.
Titans is playing the Chargers, and honestly, I usually not going to get too excited about a Titans wide receiver. but he seems to have been doing well here lately and kind of has been standing out. So I'll throw him out there. Malik Washington, again,
Mm.
Dolphins receiver versus a terrible Ravens defense. And I was really looking for a third wide receiver. Xavier Hutchinson for the Texans,
Hmm.
facing a tough Broncos defense, but I was just really hard up trying to find another wide receiver. What other names do you guys have?
Hmm.
Xavier Hutchinson?
Yep, Xavier Hutchinson, I've got.
Oh, you got him.
Yep,
Wow. I am.
Uh,
I'm on top of this shit. Sorry.
all right.
so how many open spots we got for wideouts?
Three.
Well, I mean, have we landed on anybody yet?
No, we have not landed on anyone yet.
Then a name for consideration would be maybe Jaden Higgins.
Hmm.
Is that Texans?
Available?
Another Texans wide
Oh,
receiver?
he is available. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Playing a Broncos team that's without Patrick Surtain.
Yeah, I
And
guess
Nico Collins is banged up.
yeah, I guess
Yeah.
it's just like
He
if
scored a
you think
touchdown last week on
Jaden
eight
Higgins
targets.
or Xavier Hutchinson is going to be the better option
Hmm.
there.
Well, Higgins
We,
had eight
we could
targets last
be
week.
kind of funny and just do two Tennessee Titans and do what's this? Ayo Minor?
Or do two Texans, you mean?
No, I think he's saying Alec
Oh, I see. He's
yeah,
agitating the two Titans.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm
Just
just joking about two Titans.
really rolling the dice.
wow. That's assuming there are dice in Tennessee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, I'd rather go two Texans over two Titans if forced. Yeah. Like I'd rather go Hutchinson and Higgins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Malik Washington goes out. Do you like Shamir DK or
Yeah, I
no?
do.
Okay.
I do. That's a good call.
Why,
Yeah.
why would
What do you
not
guys
like
think of
Malik?
him? I mean, if you must take a Tennessee guy, he's been the busiest.
Yeah. And Jaden Higgins is our other one.
Higgins. Who's that?
I believe he was the rich guy on Magnum PI.
Thank you. Yes, let's just start him.
Back.
All right.
Tight end. Okay, I've got
Tight
it.
end.
I've got it. No notes, no comments.
Yep.
41-year-old Mercedes Lewis is now a Bronco.
No.
Like he's in our age bracket. There's a guy with a four at the beginning of his name, playing a non-quarterback, non-special teams position.
Oh boy.
He's back in the league. He's gonna score.
Well,
No,
surely there must be better options than that.
We've got to
Yeah,
go.
okay, yeah. I admit there are better options. That's a sympathy vote. I just wanted to mention
I
Mercedes Lewis
appreciate
in the podcast for like the 20th consecutive year.
I appreciate the research.
Yeah.
I think it's disrespectful to the honorary free agent tight end,
Mhm.
Oh,
Juwan
right.
Johnson.
That's
He is
that's who
our-
I have. Yep, I
He's
have
our
Juwan.
eternal favorite, right?
Yep, he's certainly in the mix a lot. I had Juwan
Juwan Johnson.
Johnson. Ken, any feedback on the tight end?
He's fine.
Okay, Juwan Johnson it is.
A rousing endorsement.
Endorsement.
Mhm.
Kicker, I went and thought Andreas Borregales from the Patriots.
Mhm. Sure.
Sure.
Yep.
He's playing indoor. No, he's playing outdoors, but still, that team scores a lot of points. Yeah.
And then the defense, I thought the Jags versus the Raiders was a good selection. I mean, the Raiders cannot, they got 3 first downs in their last time out. My goodness. Any other
Hmm.
thoughts?
Again, I am pleading the fifth because I need to pick up people tomorrow. So,
Oh, okay.
as in, I can't, can't divulge my intention.
Yeah.
Ryan or Ken?
For kicker or defense?
Defense.
Oh, okay. Boy, defense. Who's available? I'm sorry. I was still looking at kickers.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I do like Jacksonville against the Raiders there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, either that or I don't know, maybe the Bears.
Mm.
Yeah, Bears against Bengals. Yeah, could live with that.
But they got the Flacco.
What's his name? Flacco?
Well, I
Flacco's
mean,
gonna play.
He's going to play? Okay.
right?
Okay.
Is he?
I thought there was question marks there,
Yeah,
but
there was a question mark. I didn't.
well, he's like Carson Wentz. You throw him
Jacksonville
out
will
there,
be
it doesn't matter
fine.
if he's
Just keep
half
throwing him
dead.
back out there. Yeah.
Just throw him out there.
All right, let's go with the kitty cats.
Yeah.
Jags it is. All right, so it's Trevor Lawrence, Samaje Perine, Shamir DK, Jaden Higgins, Xavier Hutchinson, two Texans against the Broncos. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Juwan
Yeah.
Johnson, Andreas Borregales, and the Jags defense. All
Fun.
right, let's go back to the week ahead. Starting lineups. Game number one. We ain't found shit versus the big beautiful team. And I am actually terrified that I'm going to lose to Zach, even though Zach is going to take a zero apparently because he's got the Cleveland Browns in his as his defense. It is early.
Even
It's
more
Wednesday.
reason to be worried. It's
Yeah.
nonsense like that that makes you think, oh, I got this in the bag.
Yep. That's my team only put up like 36 points last week, so nothing is out of the question. But I had to start CJ Stroud because of the bye week for Baker Mayfield.
And you're
Mhm.
leaving Ashton Giante on the bench.
For now, yeah,
Yeah.
I mean that Raiders offense is just so bad right now.
Yeah.
I get it.
I would
And
probably
Taylor
consider,
bench too.
yeah. And then my wide receivers are just terrible right now, so I have to start Kendrick Bourne because Emeka Buka's on bye. Matthew Golden, not even worth. I'm wondering if he's even worth a roster spot at this point. But I mean, I guess he's probably better than any of the free agent wide receivers we discussed earlier. So I don't know.
Mm. Yeah, there's that. Like he's too substandard to be on your team, but good to be on waivers.
Right.
And Brock Bowers, is he still hurt or what's going on with him?
I was
Yeah.
waiting for the questionable status to be removed. It looks like it has been removed, and he's practiced fully on Wednesday, so
Oh, there
Okay.
you go.
he might be
Yeah.
going into the lineup instead of AJ Barner. But
Okay.
yeah.
Going against another team that's going three wide though, so
Oh, for
and
sure.
McLaurin, like, yeah, we'll see if he does anything about that news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, yeah, and Marvin Harrison Jr. against the Cowboys. That Marvin could actually be good in that game.
could, could.
Good.
Roma Dunze is questionable as well. I don't know. He missed practice on Wednesday,
Did miss.
Mm,
Yeah.
so something to keep
wow.
an eye out there. But yeah, two banged up
Yeah.
teams and two teams dealing with bye issues. So
Yeah.
yeah,
All right.
I'm
Someone's gonna win.
very grateful that Saquon Barkley is on a bye this week.
Yep.
Moving on, the Bong Bus versus Shardy Fartenheimer. Ken,
Oh, wow.
this is a good matchup, right?
It is.
The computer likes it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shardy is a favorite, a 4 point favorite in this game. And you're starting Kyle Pitts at tight end.
Yeah.
That vaunted
Remind
Falcons
me if
offense.
I have any other options.
You've got
Hey, Dot's in the middle.
Theo.
Yeah, that's right. You got Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Kate Otten is on a bye this week, so you can't use him, unfortunately,
I
unless
Oh,
you
know.
want to take the zero.
Yeah.
Yeah. There'll be a lot of thoughts about my lineup between now and Sunday because I'm so tempted to start Travis Hunter over Keenan Allen.
So the other thing
Mm.
is, like, Bo Nix has been on fire here lately, and
Mm.
you've got him on the bench in favor of Jackson
Mm-hmm.
Dart, who's just losing weapons left and right. Yes, he has also been hot, but kind of losing a supporting cast around him. Are you concerned about that at
Yeah,
all?
but Bo Nix has also been running hot and cold too. And if I recall, he's got a tougher matchup this week
Yeah,
than Mr.
Uh,
Nix.
uh,
Texans or the
yeah.
49ers. So, yeah,
Yeah.
that's a tough one.
Yeah, I mean, if there was a week that I would expect Nix to regress, it's this one.
Yeah. On the
So,
road against the toughest defense against quarterbacks. Yeah, I get it. I
Yeah.
get it.
and I could see New York getting in one of those, garbage time situations of where they just let
Hmm.
Jackson Dart run because now they
Hmm.
don't have Cam Scadaboo. So someone's got
Hmm.
to just make the stupid plunge head first.
Yeah, Dart's done it
I think the biggest question in this game is
more times.
Will Ken be the first team to lose 2 weeks in a row to like one of the largest scorers in the league this year?
Mm.
Could
Yeah,
happen again.
I'm just hoping that Jonathan Touchdown Taylor's tired and just wants to take a break once in a
GTT.
while.
Yeah.
Just like let DJ Glidden get in there and shine.
Against
Mm.
the Steelers, who did not look very good their last game. All right.
True.
Next game is three ball combo versus Shakespearean Al.
Mm.
Tim
Go
has
Tim.
Tim has to start Brock Purdy this week.
He doesn't have to. He gets to.
Well, but Brock Purdy hasn't played since week 4, and he remains limited in practice. Tim could be searching the waiver wire for a quarterback this week,
Mm.
is what I'm saying.
I
Mm.
think he can win with that position blank.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, he's just so stacked.
Could be. All right.
Yeah, but we'll see. This could be a trap game. Yeah, I mean Mahomes versus the Bills. That's a shootout if we're lucky. I mean that's a
Sure.
game I'm just gonna watch as a fan.
For
And I know
sure.
I've got
Yeah.
fantasy people on both teams, but that's the kind of game I want to watch as a
Yeah,
fan.
I'm hoping that I get to watch that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. I've already told Brooke, I said, I actually cared less about the
The
Vikings game this
Vikings,
week
for
and
sure.
more about
Yeah,
Chiefs Bills.
for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Next up, it's brother versus brother. It's the Civil War game.
Oh yeah.
J Ryan and Jeff. J Ryan, you are a heavy favorite here by 13 points right now.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah. Jeff's no pushover. He's
no.
kind of soft at the wide receiver position, and it's mitigated somewhat by the fact that my quarterback is throwing to one of those wide receivers.
Yeah.
But yeah, his running back stable is really solid. And I mean, Mason is, he's compromised by Aaron Jones' return, which is good for me.
Is he though? I
Well,
mean,
yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
I mean,
I
everyone
think
is
the
compromised in the Vikings
yeah.
offense.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say the problem more is the Detroit does have a somewhat decent defense, but
Yeah, they're very good, especially in the front
Yeah.
seven right now. I mean, they're beat up in the secondary. That won't matter with McCarthy slinging it. So yeah, I think this has the looks of a complete blowout on the part of the Lions over the Vikings. But yeah, I mean, Jeff could pull it off. I feel I have the stronger lineup. If
Yeah.
Puka's healthy, it's harder to make an argument for Jeff. But
Yeah.
you know, every
Stranger things
single
have happened.
stranger things have indeed happened. Yeah, I can't. I don't feel completely confident.
All
I
right.
love that our defenses are facing each other. When does that ever happen? Like,
Yeah, that's great.
yeah.
Next game, Breakfast Clubbing Seals versus Baby Billy's Bible Bonkers. Right now, Travis is needs to throw another running back in
Yes, he
there.
does. What do you
no, he
got?
doesn't.
Well, thank you, Ken. He doesn't have to do it.
Yeah, or another wideout.
You're
Yeah.
good. You're good, Trav. Just take the week
I
off.
guess, you could put RJ Harvey in there. It's a tough matchup against the Texans, but
Nope.
Hey,
Nope. Nope.
or Jordan Addison might be well, who knows?
I
yeah,
think
who knows?
everybody in the Poochie division versus me should just take a knee this week.
Travis does not have a lot of great options to.
I,
Yeah.
and I like how on my side the Bengals don't even get a zero. I thought, don't you? If you do you not even get a zero if you're playing someone?
Yeah, that's weird, right?
I mean, I'm not going to start the Bengals, but that's weird.
Maybe they even know they're just like, oh
Oh yeah, it
no.
doesn't show up on the screen, but Nathan Gratz is calling me right now. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I'll have
you
to
can
call
Ooh,
put
him.
him on
calls from the
speaker.
public.
Put
Put
him
him
on
on.
speaker.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Unless he's about to report a
Hey
crime
Nathan.
he committed, and then we should probably stop this recording.
Hey Nathan, we're doing the fantasy football podcast right now. Do you have anything to say to Tony, Al, Ken, and myself in regards to the Hastings Fantasy Football League?
Why are the Vikings not starting Max Brosmer?
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
great question, Nathan.
We
I
only ask questions about Matt Wallner on this podcast.
that's right. That's right. Yeah, I this is Nathan's first appearance in the podcast since what, like 2007 or
Now,
yeah,
it
yeah,
still hasn't been
yeah.
one of his own free
Anyway, Nathan,
will.
I'll call you back. I'll call you back when we're done here. Yeah.
Feel free to hang out.
Yeah, feel free
Okay.
to hang out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Feel free to hang out. Like if you
Yeah, you can
just put
chime
you
in
on the
every
call,
once in a
like
while. That's fine.
yeah.
All right.
I like my chances this week, actually. I don't know if I'm
Okay.
just going to stick with
Okay.
Jameson Williams,
Max
but
Brosmer is Nathan's sole contribution to
All
this
right.
this week's
all
podcast.
right, bye,
I like
Nathan.
it. I like it.
Do we have
Fine.
time to
See you
update the
guys.
free agency team on
Yeah.
Nathan's recommendations?
Free agent pickup, Max Brosmer. All
Wow.
right.
A call from the public. Yeah.
So I guess I'm going with Al's team. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of have to. I mean,
I'm free of bias issues. I had a lot of bias issues last week, but I'm free this week. So,
Well, you're severely hampered because Justin Fields is on a bye. Is that what you meant to say?
well, that is,
Yeah.
my
You're
decision
forced-
doesn't have to be my
You're forced to
My-
start Daniel Jones this week.
my ever loving infatuation with Justin. Oh, that was a Freudian. With Justin Fields, that's going to wait a week.
yeah.
All right, last game.
Oh,
Derek
wait,
Soldier.
wait, I got a
Yes.
rant. I
Yeah.
got a rant. Justin
All right,
Fields.
here we go. Buckle up.
Justin Fields,
Uh-huh.
Jets offensive coordinator, whoever the fuck you are. You should be doing 15 option runs a game. You're doing nothing. You're like giving him the Jared Goff offense. Yeah, who's the? Let me guess. He came from the Lions, probably.
Tanner
Yes,
Engstrand.
They gave him literally the Jared Goff offense. They make him drop back every single time. Just run the ball with an option. That's all you got to do. Maybe a little wide receiver little thing, but stop making him throw. He's not good throwing. Run. Okay, I'm done.
Passing game coordinator for the Detroit Lions.
No, you need a running game. If you get Justin Fields, you need a running game coordinator.
There you go.
Or you could start Daniel Jones.
Yeah, or just start
I
Daniel.
could do that.
They get the exact same.
I'm bitter. I'm just if I were the Jets ownership, I would call Army
Mhm.
and get their wingback offense coordinator and bring them in.
Call Army.
The Golden Knights, right? I'm calling the Golden Knights offense coordinator, bringing them the wingback offense. Let's run.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
The wishbone. All
They
right.
always have some crazy rushing quarterbacks in Army. Yeah.
I digress. Sorry.
Riley
Okay.
Leonard last year, yeah, wasn't he just going off?
Garrick Scolders versus K Sarah. And Lucky is the favorite by 1 point in this game.
Mm.
Yeah,
Hmm.
sure.
Yeah.
A lot of Bengals, a lot of Vikings.
Yeah. Boy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I feel like
that's-
the Rico Dowdle thing might be.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know if the Rico.
CD is great. Yeah, I don't know. Sure.
Yeah, Rico has cooled off quite a bit.
His ballroom days are over.
Yeah. He's playing the Packers.
Ooh,
Their number
in Green
2
Bay.
defense. Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't love his game script. Carolina coming behind in Green
Right.
Bay either.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
But I also like. I guess maybe Tajay Spears instead. T. Higgins I would consider instead of Rico
Oh,
Dowdle.
for sure. Yeah.
He's been doing well since Joe Flacco has come aboard.
Oh yeah. Let's see if we can see the Flacco. Yeah.
He got the Flacco bump.
He did. Sure did. Yeah.
But yeah, as it stands, I'd probably have to say Lucky in this one. So
Yeah, for sure.
let's move on to the pool picks. Ken, what happened last week? I'm sinking like a stone. Ken, you still there? You're on mute.
Oh yeah, I guess I am on mute.
There you go.
So, I mean, you've had better weeks, but
Yeah.
I managed to pull out the win here. 10 correct picks, I believe.
Yes, you did.
I'll take
Good
it.
job. Nice job.
I need some sliver of hope.
And then we'll check in on the Shadow League.
I want to say Travis is still in.
Travis is in.
Or did Al? Did you pull ahead?
No, but I'm
Travis
trending.
is,
Now that Lamar Jackson's back, I might be trending back upward.
yeah.
Yeah. Travis is in first.
Oh my
Al,
God. My
Al's in
team is
second.
so far back. Like, it would be an upset if I finished in seventh. Yeah,
Yeah,
I love it.
there's like chasm. Like I'm in second to last place, and there is a chasm between
Yeah,
Jay Ryan
yeah.
and
Oh my
I.
God.
Let's look at Jaron's team. I just want to revel in his.
Oh, I think it's terrible. I looked at it the other week and like,
Can
You're
you
like
click on the?
440 points
I think a
behind the
third
leader.
of the team is active. Like, oh
JJ
yeah, McCarthy is one of
McCarthy,
my quarterbacks.
Brock
Well, he's
Purdy.
coming back. Oh my God, look at
Wow,
this. Oh
there's
wow. It's a
Adam
minefield.
Thielen make your list. Wow, look at that.
Oh my God, Irving out.
Oh.
Yep, Adam Thielen. Wow, I think he scored this. I mean, he's got a fantasy point.
Tate Bigsby is the third receiver, the third running back in Philly, right?
I know, right, right.
Oh, you got Tucker Craft.
Tucker Craft is the best thing about this lineup.
Yeah, oh for sure.
All
Chris
right, thank you
Rodriguez
for
has scored a
indulging me.
touchdown this year. Yeah.
Yeah. All
I
right.
forget this is an audio podcast too. Sorry for the.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
But Jay Ryan's Shadow League team sucks and is hurt.
Oh.
It's pretty bad.
To say it sucks is giving it too much credit.
All right. That will do it for us. Any last words, gentlemen?
Oh boy. Um, oh boy. I don't know.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah. After that, after seeing that, like, yeah, that's the last word. Like, yeah.
All right.
Well,
Well,
Nathan would find out what
It
the
was
last
fun to
word
be
is.
here again. I'll try to join again.
Alex, please join us again.
Yeah.
It's the more people that we have on these podcasts, the better. It was great to hear from Nathan. That was awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a legit from the public.
Call from we oh by the way, please utilize the call from the public line. No one's called in a while.
What's the number again, Tony?
Yes. What's the number?
Now you're gonna make me
Yeah.
look this up here. I forgot what the number is.
Hold on. I think I still have it on my phone under
Yeah.
calls from the public.
Oh, you do? Good.
Yeah. Let me recite it to you and see if it is, and you can confirm or deny.
I might not even be able to do that.
612
Uh-huh.
564 8669.
Yes, it's 612-564 Tony. That's how I set it up.
Hold on. Because I need to. I'm putting this in my phone right now. So
Yep,
call
612
public. Hold on. I'm slow at this.
612
612
564
564
Tony.
69.
8669.
Nice.
So when I have my next rant about
Yes, please put it in
or
there.
Justin Fields, you know what? I'm going to call in.
Yeah, please
If I
do.
can't join.
We have not had a calls from the public in a long time, and I just really want to hear that music again.
I do too.
All right, guys. It was great talking to you all. We will talk to you next week. Dear everybody. Bye.